Woohoo! Week one done. As I give more of my attention to YouTube and really choose it, I feel more and more excited about it. And I think that's so powerful because we want to be really clear about our goals and what do we really want. Parting from other social platforms has been pivotal in my desire and my ability to spend more quality time on YouTube. And I love this because we have so many choices. It's good, but at the same time, it can be really detrimental to our attention. So the more scattered our attention is, the more scattered our results. And for me personally, I'm not in this to be more complicated and difficult. I'm in this life change. I'm here sharing to show how simplicity can work and it feels so much lighter and merrier. So I'm taking my own advice here and I'm simplifying and really giving 100% to YouTube. And I couldn't be more happy about it. Today is the end of week one of my monetization journey. And at the same time, the beginning of week two. Let me give you a little rundown of how it all went and some of my learnings along the way. I'll outline 3 main struggles I've had in the past week. I will also show you some metrics about where I'm at as of today, 7 days in, and where I am going with this. Action beats perfection every time. This couldn't be more appropriate because when you're in this game and you're sharing on YouTube so openly and publicly, you really get vulnerable. And so when you can reframe it and see that just taking action, that's more important than anything. You're listening to your inner self and you are out there trying. At the same time, when you take action, you get into a whole other world. And so, as I mentioned, Sean Cannell offered that quote at Think Media. And listening to his stories of his humble beginnings and some of his earliest videos, you realize that there's no perfect. Everybody's on this journey and being creative and sharing what's in their hearts to share, as long as it's helpful and kind and non-harming, then it's worth sharing. Okay, 3 struggles I think are just lessons for doing better and for redirection. So I accept struggles with open arms. One has been weather. I want to be filming outside. Outdoors is my arena, is my my best office. It's where I'm most creative and I feel most free. And so I want to be outdoors as much as possible. And this past week here in my area has been quite moody as far as weather goes. Very windy, very rainy, and cloudy, and not ideal conditions for filming outside. So it's been a bit challenging, but I've been able to sort of readjust my calendar. I guess flexibility and adaptability are a couple main qualities that I've realized are going to be super important if I want to commit to this, and blocking in my time when I can see that the weather is going to be a bit more favorable for this sort of thing. Another struggle has been content packaging. So when you look on my channel and you see the different playlists I have going, I've got quite a lot. And so the experts are saying, to stick to one and really focus in and get better at this one style. So a couple styles include educational videos, explainers, challenge videos, live streams, shorts, etc. And vlogs, of course. I've been trying to figure out which style best suits me and how I want to come across and how I want to be sharing content and inspiring people. And I've discovered the vlog. I've been doing that in my shorts. Look at my shorts. I have so many and I love them. And so I don't want to stop. I'm going to continue those types of vlogs. And they're what gets me most of my subscribers. And we all know that the number of subscribers does matter when you are looking to get monetized. So it is important. And if most of my subscribers are interested in my shorts, then I figured, like, this was my big light bulb. I need to give them what they want and give them what they are more interested in. So I am trying my hand at more vlog styles for some of my other videos. So you'll see in my Sundays video coming up, the playlist for Swiss Secrets to Happiness. I am changing up my style to be more of a vlog style. At the point of filming this video here, that video is not ready. So the best way is to subscribe so that you can be alerted to the moment that it's released. I felt really good about filming that one. So it's short and sweet, but I'm looking at creating more of that style. So I think this is really important. Another aspect of like taking action and getting in the game. is to participate, and you get to learn and refine and redefine how you want to be participating and what you want to be sharing. And in this world of so much possibility is to really try out these different styles and see what resonates most with you, and again with your viewers, because ultimately, you're sharing to inspire or to educate or entertain. So it's important that the people out there are responding to what you are creating. So let me know, am I right? I feel like my viewers love to see the sort of fun side here in Switzerland, but at the same time, a soulful and important, meaningful message. Is that true? I'm loving like the learnings, the layers that you sort of uncover as you go. I think it's fascinating. Thirdly would be the editing. Yes, it takes so much time. Editing takes hours, but I also feel like I'm enjoying it. So I think as long as you can take the pressure off and have deadlines for yourself in this, when you're in your journey to monetization, you're creating a schedule for yourself, and you want to hold yourself accountable. So it's important to allow yourself a lot of time, I think, in the beginning, so that you can have enough time to get your scripts done, to do your research on video styles, to create your own videos, and then of course edit and upload. Overall, I'm feeling quite good. So weather, content, and editing, those are my main struggles, but I wouldn't even say they're like major. It's just, really points of learning. But I am learning so much about myself. I'm learning so much about YouTube, and so many creators have been on sharing top tips, and so I've loved learning from them. I'm even learning things like how to do the live screen capture. I'm learning how to switch different settings in my phone to have the mirroring be correct. I'm learning a lot about YouTube itself, and I feel really committed. I'm excited to be dedicated to this platform going forwards. I'm going to be really deliberate about my content and about being consistent, about sharing content that's inspiring and meaningful and authentic. I think that's one of the keys in this. And I'm not in this to try and be someone else. I want to be me, right? I need to find my own way forward and what resonates most with me, and how that can attract the right kind of viewers and inspire them as well. Good news to share. Clarity, self-belief, and metrics, they're only getting better. Let's take a look here at the week in review. I'll show you some of the numbers, and I can definitely say it's positive. Things are looking up. Viewing hours are going up, and subscribers are slowly creeping up. Thank you for being here if you're among them. I really appreciate you and want to serve you. So don't ever hesitate to comment and let me know what's working for you and what you enjoy the most. But additionally, like I see that, where your energy goes, your attention flows, and that's what grows. So as I give my energy to creating more videos with content that matters, I see that that is reflecting in the video hours, the watch time hours, and the reach. So that's important. And I think, this is, if we want to think of YouTube like a garden, I just have to keep planting seeds, the videos, and eventually it will all bloom and blossom into a beautiful, garden, attracting a little butterfly. I'm just going to keep the momentum going and keep learning and adjusting along the way, and I'm really excited about it. If you're a beginner like me and you're wanting to share, it would be to really choose one platform and give all your attention to that one platform. And if in the future you have a team and you want to diversify, whatever that might be for you, but is at the beginning to really focus in on one and get really good at one, skilled, and learn all the tools and tricks and top tips, and apply those in your business, in your passion project, and develop it from there. So start small, start narrow, and then go big. If you are out there taking action, if you are in the arena and you are trying, then give yourself a big, pat on the back, because you're doing it and you're doing the hard things, being vulnerable and getting yourself out there. So I celebrate you, and you can celebrate yourself too. Big win. If this journey and my content is inspiring you or it's speaking to you in some subtle way, you can like or subscribe. It does help small content creators like myself reach a greater audience and add more value to people's lives. Thank you for being here on this journey, my journey to monetization, and so much more. Really, it's all about growth and sharing and being of service and sharing, quality content in the world. So thanks again, and I look forward to more good news next week. Be empowered, make changes in your life for good, live lighter and merrier.
Thank you.